SUVs now at the top of the table, so...
Mark Rave has he's in the lobby a lot, doing a lot of practice, and he is extremely quick. In races that I've been with him, he is just getting faster and faster and faster. He's currently in the Tier 2 Sunday League, but he's consistently performing really, really well in that, and he's definitely got Tier 1 pace. So long as he can maintain consistent, I think he could probably get the podium places easily.
Yeah, I usually see him racing in a Porsche, so BMW is a bit different to see him in a different car, but obviously I believe there's a Porsche in here. Welcome back. We have got things underway. These guys are just coming around the final few corners and getting themselves ready to get this race underway. Mark Rave has put it on pole position, and just before we went off, Benji made his prediction and he thinks Ravier is going to be the man to watch. I'm going to take Mark Rave. I think he's looking good, but let's hear your predictions, guys. This is going to be awesome, isn't it, Benji?
Absolutely, yeah. This is going to be brilliant. Mark Rave leading the way. They're going to be going down to Tamburello at really high speed, and do you think everyone's going to be able to keep it on the tarmac, or do you reckon it's going to be few in the sand trap?
There might be a few going wide, but by the looks of things, we are getting ready. And they are green here. The first race of the GT4 Championship. And Mark Rave gets a brilliant start. And he pulls away from the rest of the pack. Let's go on board with some of the guys in the middle. As the only G is looking to make his way through in the Camaro. As it go into turn one. A little bit of a glitch there. So it was a little bit back for me there. But we got a little bit of pushing there from the Audi. I think that's Freeman maybe giving a little push and a shove. But they all managed to get through the chicane clearly. But Mark Rave has pulled away and has made that gap from the rest of the pack. But who's coming to the pits, so second place man has gone into the pit lane, and he looks like he'll be serving his pit stop with adding some fuel and tyres probably. But
perhaps he's trying to hope to do the undercut on Mark Rave perhaps, and get some new tyres on, put in a couple of fast laps perhaps, and see if you can try and undercut Mark Rave. But
possibly, yeah.
He doesn't seem to. He seems to be maintaining a gap to Mark. It's about a few seconds, pretty much, hasn't it been throughout the whole race? But he doesn't seem to be able to close that gap particularly. Yeah,
Mark seems to have had him under control. But yeah, Mark has had this race in hand at the minute. He hasn't really had to stress, he hasn't really had to push hard. Javier's been quite happy to sit there, so maybe strategy will play in, but he will soon have to pit, and we will see where everyone falls into the pits as well. Who else have we got into
particularly between these top four, but then we're going to have great racing throughout the field as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to keep my eye on Mark Rave. I reckon Mark Rave is going to feel a little bit annoyed from the first round, but we're about to get underway here as they're all lining up side by side as they come towards the line, and we'll be underway. There we go. We are green here at Zandvoort for round 3 of the GT4 Championship, and they head into turn 1. Motor Morgan in the pink McLaren, as you can see there, but it looks like Mark Rave has got the jump and is now ahead of Javier. Goes into turn 1, but Javier is coming back, and Emo Guy slots in behind. A little bit of an understeer moment. The rest of the pack coming through and sticking with the rest of the drivers, but there's all sorts of dicing and moving around. But right now, everyone kept it clean as we go into turn 2 here, or 3, whatever you want to call it. But COD and GTRS here are side by side, and Ratchet Ass isn't too far behind either. Great racing from one of these guys. No contact, no incidents. Everyone's still on the lead run as well. But Mark Rave with the jump there, Benji. Brilliant start from him, and he now heads the pack.
Yeah, I was just watching Mark on the stream because I'm still making my way to the commentary box, but he really got a good jump around him on turn 1 there, didn't he? And he made it round the outside as well.
Right,
there's a bit of a needle between those guys, isn't there? I hope they can keep it clean into the first corner.
Yeah, as we're about to get underway here, and it's green here at Laguna Seca, and away we go. Javier has a decent start, but Freeman will be side by side with him into turn 1. And as I said about the Motor and Morgan situation, Emo Guy and Morgan are moving their way forward, but as they go into this tricky turn 1 double apex left-hander, they're all going through it as cleanly as they possibly can. But it's Javier who leads away, and Mark has got himself into second place, and he's jumped Freeman. But we see there's a car on the outside. Emo Guy pushes GTSR onto the gravel, and GTSR is now dropping down the pack. And I think that might be Chocolate Man, I'm not sure. But Mark is all over the back of the Emo Guy right now, the other Run DJC driver, and at the minute, Emo Guy is sitting in 4th place. He'll want to try and stay ahead of Mark if he can, but Mark looks to the outside. The BMW's got more grunt. Look at it go. He goes right around the outside of Emo Guy. There's nothing Emo Guy could have done there.
Fantastic move by Mark Rave. Maybe he's been overhearing us telling him to concentrate on racing rather than raving, and he's proven us both wrong there, isn't he? Looks like Amazing Pie Boy's gone wide in the background there, hasn't he? Shame, really. Like I said to you last time, I think at Laguna Seca, I think he's been doing a bit more on the old PC than on the PlayStation recently, so maybe that's to blame. But I'm sure he'll be on form tonight as we see him drifting around that corner. That was a nice little drift in the BMW. But yeah, so hopefully Mark can put it together tonight and put up a challenge to Javier and all the rest of the people at the front.
And he does. He goes into 3rd place. A brilliant lap time from him. Mark Rave now exits the final corner towards the line. Can he improve on his position? And he does. He goes into 4th place. And he's next. Can he now get into the top 5? These guys, everyone is now, I think, in line, and we're about to get underway. The ACC game likes to take a while for us to go green, but here we go, guys. Lights are about to go out here at Brands Hatch for round 5 of the GT4s. And we are green here, and away we go. Javier leads into turn 1, and then the whole pack behind him as well as they all go into Paddock Hill Bend. As see GTS are all over the grass there, and this turn 1 is very tricky to get right, especially in the pack, but they are all away cleanly as well. GTSR got a little bit of pressure there from Andy, but majority of that has stayed relatively clean and fair. J-Par moving up a couple of spaces. Emo Guys moved up a few as well, but other than that, Benji, it's all pretty clean. No real silly errors or mistakes, but Javier leads away.
Yeah, I haven't seen really anyone really spin out any major mistakes. I just saw GTSR 12 go slightly wide, but that's all I saw basically. As we see, I think Andy's just at Paddock Hill. Ooh. It looks like Mark Rave is going to get past him at Druids. Yeah, he went very wide there. I was watching COD and he went very wide at the Paddock Hill bend. Sorry to interrupt you there, Dan.
No, good spot, mate. Good spot.
Yeah, so Mark Rave's gone up into 2nd. So as you said, I think Dan, Mark's moving his way up the field, isn't he? After he qualified pretty well towards the end. He put in that fast qualifying lap right at the end of qualifying. 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th, they were all like line astern here though, aren't they? They're all very, very close to each other. Nearly lost it, didn't he? Looks like Cheese Monkey's looking down the inside, down at Druids. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Freeman spun a little bit. Cheese Monkey. Mark's coming back. Mark is coming out the back. I'm losing track of what's happening. Mark Rave is flashing his lights. Looks like Freeman has still got 2nd position. It's all kicking off.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Javier as well, but yes, Freeman hanging on for dear life for that 2nd place. Mark is now back into 3rd. Is he going to hang on and make it a Run DJC 1-2? Mark Rave holding on to the podium place at the minute with Cheese Monkey in 4th. Cheese Monkey, can he find a way past Mark? I don't think he will unless he gets the run, but he hasn't. Oh, no,
is he going to send a dive bomb into the last corner? I don't think he's close enough. No, it looks like he's going to have to settle for 4th, isn't he?
So it's a Run DJ 1-2 here this evening. Freeman with a 2nd place. Brilliant drive from him. Mark is going to come home in 3rd place and Cheese Monkey in 4th. And my prediction was right. We've got to try and figure out who are the net winners and losers. But Cheese Monkey's still on the back of Mark Rave. He's probably actually lost time to Mark Rave. I think Mark Rave has pulled away from Cheese Monkey. W's on the back. Oh my
we
god.
See them come out and there's like 5 cars together. This gaggle of cars can't escape each other. They just love each other so much.
That's Marty Road Racing trying to get out of the way. He just served his drive-through, and he's trying to find a way around anyone, but he can't. He's trying to get offline. As you see there, Codalunga and W really battling it out there just for those 2 places. The net winner out of all that is Mark Rave. He's cleared this group by like 5 seconds.
Yes, he's got 3rd position. He's quite far in front of Cheese Monkey.
Oh, my mic. Hey, what's up, guys? Now we are going racing to ACR GT4s, and I'm really excited of this race. It's on Hungaroring, and I did totally no practice. Wow, no practice exactly. So this will be really interesting. How can I say? And uh, what? Okay. I'm still waiting for some password. I wanna see if it's working, everything. I have a tablet to see if it's alright. Okay, it looks awesome. I did especially the new design of all my stream, and I took commentators what you can saw in the intro from Motive Racing. They are really awesome. Dr. Benji and Dan are awesome. Also, others are good, but I really like these GT4's commentators and also race with Benji. I can't forget. So I'm still waiting. I think they are still racing in Porsche. You can see on ERDR servers if they are racing. I think they are. Wait, I'm going to check it. And yeah, they are still racing. So we need to wait because it's streaming on one stream. I think yeah, it's 4 minutes till end. Mm, yeah, so we must wait for a password, but I think a few minutes it will be posted here. Okay, so what I can to say about this race? ACR is really fast league, and my best lap times, what I did in motive racing was really bad in Imola, so I'm expecting nothing. It's just fun for me because what can I say? I did literally no practice because I got 3 night shifts and 1 afternoon shift in a row in work, and it was my name day here in Slovakia, so I was drinking a little. So I don't have had the time for practice, and it's really like, yeah, we will see. We don't know whether. Well, I did only 2 laps for practice because I was trying this new stream overlay and I want to know the fuel usage. So it's 2.1 per lap, and I did really bad lap time. So I will be not surprised if I will be somewhere on the tail, but I am looking for enjoy a good race. Here is some strange thing with mandatory pit stop. It's only 1 liter of fuel you must put into your car. So I think it's the best strategy without changing tires and everything, maybe only suspension or body kit repair, but I hope I will don't get it. And yeah, that's the important things what I want to say. Uh, Also, wait, we'll do it like this. Maybe it will be better. I don't know. What? Mm, okay. They're they're asking if someone using VR. I hope no. But what I want to say, tomorrow is one of the best race what I am waiting for. I enjoyed the Motive Racing GT4's championship totally, like for 100%. It was amazing, amazing fights, amazing guys. Javi is the fastest guy in GT4s what I met ever, and Freeman and Rusha is also amazing, amazing guys. And I am now getting ready to fight with them, because now I'm in all leaderboard on the third place, and we are going to fight about second, third, and fourth position. Oh, my password is ready. What I see now. So I'm going to try find it. The last one I had a problem with fighting, but now it looks ok. It's ACR Gold League exactly, and the password is oh no. Okay, I need to use numbers, but numbers it's changing my cam. So I probably shouldn't use it. Yes, so but we are here now. Okay. You can look. It looks like 30 degrees. It's pretty nice. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm really glad it's working, guys. Really, because I was a little bit confused or scared if it will be not working, because it happens, and today is the first day when I'm not using OBS, but I'm using Streamlabs OBS, so it's different application or program, or how I can say it. And yeah, it's kind of different, and I was worrying about right settings, but I tried to make the same like in OBS, and I did a new graphic design, and I wanted to changing cameras via these numpads, so it is possible only in Streamlabs OBS. So I can't do it in normal OBS, and that's X. So this is the reason why I'm using now Streamlabs, and also you can see the chat and many things what Streamlabs can do. But what I can say, I am on a free version. I don't pay it because I'm using my own graphic design as a graphic designer, so I think it's for guys who don't know how to do it, or who want to make it different or the same like others, because it's not too much on the website what you can choose for you the best, I think. So yeah, I was looking for something special what I want. I get inspiration, of course, from some streamers, but it's all mine. Yeah, and also one guy did this camera because I really like it, so I said, can I use it? And it was no problem. But I make it like my own design with this intro and these other things. So I hope you like it, and it looks the weather is stable. I am really happy for that. When I saw the Porsche Super Cup, it was sunny. Now it's more clouds here, but I think it will be alright if this temperature will stay the same. How can I see my tires work? Alright, but probably I should change make a little twitch. Oh, I really did no practice, really. So it's a little bit weird, but I hope I can enjoy this race. And yeah, this guy is really fast, and I think almost all guys is using Porsche. I feel like in BMW in Porsche Cup. But yeah, I understand Porsche, it's really good in the corners, and yeah, it's like good middle in these GT4s. But I was racing in GT3 in a Porsche, and I wanted to try something new, and I think this BMW it's working really good. But maybe in the next league I will choose some different car. I don't know which. I was looking for Alpine. It looks really interesting. It's a really interesting car. And also I was looking for Ginetta or KTM. Yeah, but KTM is really strange. I don't know if I can use it. It needs a lot of practice. But I think the Alpine is really good. I did with the Alpine almost same lap times. I need to be especially. And with this car, so Alpine and the BMW on Bathurst, it's also the same. And I think the Alpine can be really quicker if I will do a more practice with it. So I will see. Oh. Okay, I'm really struggling now. It's really different and really hard to go in these technical passages, these technical sectors with this car, because it's not really good in the corners. You know, it's really fast on the straight. Maybe in a Paul Ricard it could be better. But how we can see, the temperature is the same. Wind is the same, and it looks really well. So, okay, why not? I probably don't did one clean up, I think. Yeah. I will try to do it. Oh no, in a 30 minutes it will start rain, but I hope in the next day will be not. I think this is Saturday and the Sunday is the race, but I'm not sure. It will be raining. It can be really interesting. And it can be interesting in that it will be get dry the track, and we will need a more mandatory pit stop than one, but it's only 45 minutes with time multiplier 1, so I think I don't expect big changes, because randomness is not on that big value, so yeah, it's really hard to say now. Again, I really don't know how to go there. Okay, I must find something how to do it right. I see a little bit frame drop, so I hope this will stop. But I'm really enjoying this track. Okay, I think I'm not quick enough, but yeah, it feels really good. I think some guys who weren't in the Imola, but they second later, they will be here today, so I'm excited how many cars will be on the track today. So let's see. And I should put the PSI more higher in this left rear, about 0.4 to be 27, I think. Alright. This is very interesting because we will never know what weather will be in the race, so you know, you can train dry and will be wet, you can try wet and will be dry, or yeah, it's strange to don't know what weather will be, but it will show some more skill, I think. So okay, why not? It's a challenge for me and I want to do it. But I really hate these frame drops. I am a little bit worried about that. I hope it will stop when I will race, or it will not start much more when it will be raining. It will be raining and my frame drops will fall down. Oh, I will be very sad for that. So I hope not. And how I said it before, I am excited of the tomorrow race. So this race is only for fun because I did really zero practice. I was only 2 laps on the track, and yeah, that's all. Because I wanted to see what it's the fuel usage. So I did here only 2 laps because I was working. And now it's raining. Yes. Wow. Okay, track is wet. Wow. So it's 28 degrees, really? Okay. It's strange. Oh. Okay, I will put it on 2 more in all. That should be alright, I think. I hope for that. But I really don't know. We will see. Okay, the fuel strategy is alright. Maybe I will took on a lot more. So let's see how is it working. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Rachid. Thank you very much, Tomasz. I am really happy to see you there, guys. This will be really hard, and I forgot to change my tires. Okay, that's funny. Now it's much better. Wow, a lot big traffic here. Oh, the first yellow flag. Okay. The track is wet, but we will see for how long, because it's much many cars than in PS4 here. Because here you can have in this league 30 cars, I think. Wow.
Car on the left. Here on the left.
I'm really sorry, mate. Wow, it's really hard to drive it. I never was on a rack track with GT4 in this track, so okay, it's a little bit challenge for me, how I said before, so okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, I will do that. What the hell, how? It's totally not working. Steering, you see, like, what? It's not steering. Okay. This will be really funny, this race. What? Hey, hey, hey.
Got some light.
Okay. It feels really weird. But okay, we will see. Let's try it again.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Maybe I should have put more ABS and TC because this is really like... What? I'm feeling like with the track. With the track, really.
Yellow flag is
Okay, now it feels better. Much better. Okay, I will probably need to brake much sooner than I expect.
yellow flag is on the jab.
I don't know if you see my frame drops, but I see it a lot. What the fuck? It's not working.
Slow car ahead.
What? Okay, but it's wet track, so I need to put it higher. Much higher. Maybe I should put on the 30 psi. I don't really know because it's a little bit strange and I never tried before. But I can feel I'm missing the grip.
Yellow flag accepted.
I will try this one lap and we'll see if I will change it. The guy behind me is first. Wow. Oh, second. Sorry, mate. I'm maybe slower. Much slower than you. But I really don't know what I can do because it's not steering. Look, like with the truck. Okay. wow, it's super hard because it's no downforce here. It's like wow, it feels really strange.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
Okay, this was really bad lap time.
It's a slow car, man.
Okay, I will put 2 more PSI on the all tires. So this will be 25.4, but I will do it like this. Okay, I will take a quick peek. It will be the same conditions in a race, and we will see if it's working.
Yellow flag is set to 2.
Because I will use the race setup, not qualification setup, and I don't have it saved. What? Okay. Cold tires, it feels really bad. I'm really sorry guys, I really don't did any practice, so I'm now really slow. But I hope for a good clean race, that's all.
Car on the left.
Okay, go. What? Wow. Okay. Wow. I don't know if you see the frame jobs, but I hope not. But it's really hard and wild to drive it, so okay. I was hoping somebody will be today with me here, like my engineer and talking with me, but okay, it's nobody here, so I can talk with you guys here in the chat. I'm really happy for that you are here, so thanks. And now we are going to try some 2 fast lap laps, because I'm now set little bit of this lap time. No. This really sucks. But I hope I'm not the only one who did no practice. And yeah, if I screw this, okay. I need to make a good lap. But it's about play with the throttle and brake pedal here, because it's really understeer on this water, and it's hard to manage that. And I really don't know the right racing line here in rain, and with the last update they change the physics of the rain to be more realistic, and the racing line So this is something new for me, but I enjoy it. Okay, it's different but good. Oh no, okay. Wow. It's really super hard to brake. But my PSI is right, so it's a little bit wired. Oh, I will start from the back, but I really hope nobody will kill me at the start, because brake in these wet corners, it's wow. It's really different and strange and wow. Okay, it will be need more precise and to be accurate into the corners. And it's different to go with a dry setup with only wet tires without any downforce changes, so yeah, this is maybe the reason why I'm not that fast, because I never tried to make any wet setup because I was not expecting the rain. It's stupid from me, because yeah, but it's stupid from me, I didn't zero practice too. But okay, why not? This I am taking this on like a fun, you know.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, I think I can be quicker than the lap before. How you can see it, but alright, what we can do. Oh, P18, that's much worse than I expected. I was expecting the P15, but alright, okay, why not?
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Session is now over.
Okay, this was really bad luck. Really bad luck. Whoa! Yeah, how I can see many others don't expect the rain, but okay, why not? Okay guys, now I'm going to make a little break because I need to go into the toilet before the race, and see you after a few minutes.
Rave has now gone quickest in the BMW, so he's now at the top of the
Ooh,
table.
yes.
So
Mark Rave has been, he's in the lobby a lot, doing a lot of practice, and he is extremely quick. In races that I've been with him, he is just getting faster and faster and faster. He's currently in the Tier 2 Sunday League, but he's consistently performing really, really well in that, and he's definitely got Tier 1 pace. So long as he can maintain consistent, I think he could probably get the podium places easily.
yeah, I usually see him racing in a Porsche, so BMW is a bit different to see him in a different car, but obviously I believe there's a Porsche in here. Welcome back, we have got things underway. These guys are just coming around the final few corners and getting themselves ready to get this race underway. Mark Rave has put it on pole position, and just before we went off, Benji made his prediction and he thinks Ravier is going to be the man to watch. I'm going to take Mark Rave, I think he's looking good, but let's hear your predictions, guys. This is going to be awesome, isn't it?
Okay, I'm back. So I didn't check to my fuel usage. So okay, why not? Now I need to check the PSI, what I did. So it's 25.1. 25 for the 3, 26, 20 pine. Oh no, in 10 minutes it will be stopped raining. Okay, it's interesting. So I will put how many? I'm doing, they're doing 1 point. I really don't know what I did. Okay, it's 45 minutes and 2.1. So 58 liters, it's full oil race. I will put 30. And 25. Dry.
30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Okay. I really don't know what I did. No. No, 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 no. No, I took dry ones. Okay. I
Single file.
did a big mistake. Wow. Okay. This will be the worst race ever. Okay, my fuel strategy is okay. It's this one. Why not? Okay. This will be really, really interesting. But I hope this dry can do it in this rain. Maybe it will be alright. So it looks like only 9 seconds pit stop. So I will see how many seconds I will lose on the track. And the track is damp. Oh, I choose oak. That is bad option. Yes, I did it right. Okay, I did it right. But only thing what I did wrong is the fuel, because I should to put into my tank only 1 liter, not 30. It will took more time. Okay, but why not? What I should to change is the brakes. Yes. Okay, but now I can do nothing. It will be interesting race, really. Sorry, the race director said wet time is optimum, but I think it's a lie.
Car on the right.
Oh, oh,
Clear on the
oh.
right.
Okay.
Car on the left.
I don't
on the
wanna
left.
hit anyone. Oh, oh, some cars crashed. Okay.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Please don't kill me, nobody from the back. Oh, and I also forgot to change my back. I need to put it higher by one.
Clear on the left.
Okay, I will put my TC and ABS a little bit higher. Hey, mate, what are you doing? I really wanna know how many guys took the wet tires and will changing the tire sets. Okay, now it stopped raining. Okay, wrong button.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I hope it will be without overheating. Because I have now 27 and it's good, but I don't know how long it will be track damp. Because it will be getting dry, lap by lap. Okay, I am not the only one who was white. It's really hard to know when I need to brake because I have dry tires on a wet track. So yeah, I really don't know. So I was trying to do it like the guy in front of me, and he did it wrong, you know.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Wow, okay. Wow, what a move. Now I need to close it to him. Oh, P11, it looks really good. How I was expecting, I have the fuel usage 2.1, so it's 45 minutes race, so I'm taking 60 liters. 58 it's safe, they said, but I don't know. I really don't know what I can expect and if it's right, because now it's many things change. So we will see. But this overtake was totally amazing. Wow, the track is getting dry really fast, faster than I expect, and I'm really happy for that. I took dry tires because it was rated by 10 minutes, and you can go to the pit whenever you want. but alright, why not? It looks good. But I don't know how, but I'm getting closer to other guys, and I'm really happy for that. Probably they did something wrong. Wow!
Car on the right.
Man,
Clear on the
okay.
right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm really sorry for that, man. Maybe this was invalid to overtake, and I should give him position back, but I think no. he's really slower than me, and yeah. If I will not go wide, probably we will crash because he was sliding, and I saw that to the mirror. And how you can see, he goes into the pits. Many cars is in the pits. It's a little bit weird, but they probably choose the wrong tires. So my work is now be faster than them, and probably if they are changing tires, I need to be that fast to don't get them 30 seconds per the race. So without practice it can be a little bit challenging, but for now it looks really good for me. Look how he's sliding. Oh man, he's blocking me, alright. Okay, my PSI is a little bit higher than I expect, but I think it's alright. Hey man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell? Okay, I need to go off the track. What was that? Okay, now it's clean. Wow! Okay, I really don't know what happened. But what I know, I am going into the pits. Okay, so I am not only putting the fuel, I will put the 30 liters, and that's all. Wow! I'm really sweaty now. Yeah, and guy the front of me is in the pits too. So let's see if my strategy was right.
Mandatory stop is done.
Oh, okay. I think it was better than his. I think this was luck, but I did it really good. So we will see what position I will get. Wow, they're really fast. But the difference is they probably have the wet setup with more downforce, and I have a dry setup, so I probably can be faster. But what I did wrong, it's my TC and ABS. I probably should have put it back on the first to be quicker. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, this looks really nice.
There's a car linked. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, I have my tires warmer, so I should be probably faster than he. Yeah, but he's blocking me. Oh, and my tires is getting really hot. No. Okay. This was not exactly how I expected, but it's now nothing to do with it. The chicane is totally not for two cars, so yeah, I must let him go. But track is still grizzly, so my grip it's really good. But I don't think it will be at the end of the race when the track will get dry and my PSI is still really high. What do you think? Can I beat him? I hope yes. Let's do it. But how I said, this guy is really quick. And this Prieto was one of the fastest guys at Imola. So, okay, why not? And I was the same pace like Glabal. He's also the front of me. So the same guys like a week ago, the front of me. Nice. Today I hope it will be without drive-through penalty. And I can be on my real pace. How can I get slide if my tires have 30 psi? Oh, it's 30 psi, no. Okay. Now it's green. This is what I was scared about. These 30 minutes will be probably disaster for me. But I need to do it. I will be quicker with these tires than if I will change it with the lower PSI.
Well done, mate. This has been
but I will probably destroy them. Wow,
Car on the right.
it's really sliding. I feel really less grip. It's like,
Car on the right.
okay, they're destroyed and overheated, and it's like, wow, okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
But the first 10 minutes was important to have tires in this PSI because it was raining. I really like it when I open him door and then I will close because he will slow down. He want to do something and then will don't do anything.
Warning for exceeding track
No, not this again. I will be much careful because I don't want to see the same scenario like in Imola with the Drive 2. Whoa! Okay, I lost it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, he was white! He was white! Oh, okay, I can still overtake him. Wow, he's really fast, really fast. Oh, he's doing big mistakes, but I still can't overtake him. Probably I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I'm flickering on him. What the fuck? Yeah, I touched the button. Oh. Yeah, but he is much quicker than me. This will be again penalty. Yes, exactly. I really don't know how he's doing it, but wow. Oh, now it's feeling really good, but I'm really slow because these pressures, it's disaster, really disaster. And track it's now green, still green, but it's 31 degrees Celsius. Wow. Okay. This really sucks.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag, be careful.
Wow, the guy behind me is 2 seconds quicker per lap. Oh, somebody did a mistake. I think this is Istok Cerv from Slovenia. His name is the same like my last name, but he have Z, and I have S. Oh, it's really hard to point correctly into the corner with these pressures and with this car because it's without downforce. but I hope this was without penalty. Yes. Yes, I know I have wrong pressures. I know. Metulis. I know. Sorry, but it was raining at the start and I took the dry because after 5 minutes it stops. Stop raining and nobody expected. So I choose good, but I can't to change the tires. With these tires I'm quicker if I will lost 30 seconds in the pits with the right pressures, you know. And I think all these guys have wrong pressures because they don't change the tires too, or they choose the wet and they change it after 3 laps or 2 laps. So this is why I am P10, because I started at P18. So I know the folk behind me will overtake me because he's 2 seconds faster than me. But yes, I have luck with the rain. I always said it. I hope your problems will be alright, man, and I really hope in the next race I will hear you into my headphones. Because I really need to have a good engineer. Also, tomorrow is the most important race in my life now. So if you want, you are welcome. It will be on PS4, Bathurst, Mount Panorama GT4, and I'm on third place now in the leaderboard. So I am going to fight to be the second, third, or the fourth. But the guy who is on the second place, it's 3 seconds slower on Bathurst than me, because we raced together 2 weeks ago. So I have a chance to be in a good position. But Freeman, it's quick also as me, maybe half second slower. So I don't know. I don't practice too for the race, like for this race, so I will practice today or tomorrow. Tomorrow, 100%, but today I don't know. I will see how tired I will be after this race. The time of the race is, I think, the same like here. It's half past 8. So at night, of course. So I will be really happy. The weather will be clear and dry. It will be at night on the quali. And from the early morning I will go to the afternoon, you know. It's 4-time multiplier or 3-time multiplier, I think, and I made the pressures for this already, so I will see if it's working. I will try it, because, you know, on a practice server it's only 30 minutes and I will race 1 hour. Oh man. Really? Okay, but nothing big. This happens usually in the race. How much? Okay. So, it's only 30 minutes race in a practice server, but a race takes 1 hour, so I can know the pressures only in the first half of the race until I will go to the pits, because in mandatory pit stop I must be 25 seconds and tank some fuel. But if I, you know the rules, 25 liters, 25 seconds, don't care any how much liters, so it's half and half. Also change the tires for 30 seconds into the pits. And I need to see my pressures when we'll ending the race in this practice server, to know how much lower I need to put the pressures, and I must think about that it will be warmer, so maybe I should to put it around 0.5 psi lower, and it will be higher into the race, because I don't wanna destroy my tires soon in the second half race, because you know it will destroy my tires, and in Bathurst is destructually. Yes, it's motive racing, of course. The last race of the season in GT4s. If yes, there is in practice with the higher multiplier, so it should be same. Ah, okay, I don't know about that. It's higher multiplier. But what I saw in previous races, the multiplier is the same. Or, no, it's the same. Yes, what I saw. Because I am ending into the night, but you will see in the real race I will end in the morning, like the sun will up in the sunrise. But if it's how you are saying, then I have pressures done and ready. I was doing around 2.14.1. This is my personal best with GT4s on Bathurst. Heavy can do 2.12. XXX, I don't know. And what Tomasz said to me, he was racing with the Freeman and he did around 2.14.6, but I think he practiced more and get the same pace like me. He's really good driver and clean, and I really like fight with him, so I will really enjoy it, and I hope Russia will get the same pace, because I don't know if he have the same pace like 2 weeks before or he get faster. Okay, maybe it's different, I don't know. You can see. I will ask G's or J-Palm if it's the same or not. Wow, 15 minutes to go. Okay, the guy behind me is getting closer and closer, but really slow. I think this 15 minutes I can defend him and I can get this 11 position. I would be really happy with this position if I will be. Oh, sorry, I must focus. If I will say true, I am really happy with this position because I didn't expect it. I was hoping for it, but didn't expect. But I'm really happy I don't need to change the tires. It really makes me time the plus.
Yellow flag, good job.
Oh, and somebody crashed the Audi in front of me. Wow! And he jumped into the garage. Wow. Okay. Then P10. That sounds good. That sounds really good. But it's really hard to drive with these pressures. What? And I'm sliding like a hockey on a hockey stadium. But I like it. I cannot change the tires because I will be probably around P20. And get 8th position because of strategy and my mistake. Whoa! And also I crashed twice, so alright. I am really fine with these results for me. And don't forget zero practice. So, wow, okay. But after this race, last race in Motive Racing, I can focus on this league. And the 1st May, I think it's Saturday, we are going with friends, race 24 hours Spa and SimGrid Endurance also, with Mentulis in my chat also. So I am really happy for that. This is information for others, so you can expect my stream from this event. Yeah, man, it's really good. Make drift have fun. Yes, I was drifting. Look, whoa, drift a little bit. I was drifting in Brands Hatch. I put it into my intro. How Benji with Dan saying, "Oh look, he's drifting around the track." Yeah, and I was drifting in quali, and it was really funny. You can see it into my intro if you will play it back after the stream. But look, 3 seconds behind me is the camera and only 4 minutes less, so I think he will probably overtake me.
Slow car,
And I am hoping for the Aston not. They should fight each together and give me alone. Leave me alone, yes, exactly. Wow, look at him. He totally lost his place. Wow, what he's doing? Okay, it's P20. Ah, that sucks. I was hoping for another position. I'm hungry for results. Wow. If you look at the behind, everybody is 3 seconds faster than me per lap. Wow, because it's these pressures, of course. And I lost a lot of time. Wow, I'm really drifting here. This really sucks. What's the track condition? Oh, now it's fast, okay. Now I understand. Why am I losing that much time? My tires is totally dead right now. Hey, please don't kill me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What are you doing, man? It's not for 2 cars here. Okay, I will probably lose these positions. Maybe I will be around P14? Maybe 15? What do you say? Higher ABS? Why? But okay. Because in this car I am always using 1. But you are right, I am sliding a little. I'm sorry. It's really hard to defend him. He have a big V8 engine with probably better tire conditions and pressures, of course. How you can see on his acceleration and speed on the straights, but yeah, okay.
Car on the left.
I can't stay on the track in this corner. I am always flying out.
Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Wow. Okay, wow. No, no, no. Wow. Okay.
Clear on the right.
Is it not possible to drive it normally because sliding my tires is totally dead. Really.
Clear on the left.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa. Okay. Oh. I was right.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wow. Great move from him. And I will die in this corner again. Probably. wow, it's really not possible to drive it normally. It's like, wow, like on ice. So, I hope you will be in my headphones into the race tomorrow. I will be really happy for that, like some moral opportunity, or how I can say it. And yeah, and also I will say about upcoming races for other people after this race, because these last 3 minutes I really need to focus, because I don't want to be P14 and I'm 2 seconds slower. Fuck. I really want to know how other guys manage his tires and did the strategy, because okay, I'm really slow without practice, but I did five places now, positions, only with my strategy. So, what was strategy of the first guy? This is really what I want to know. And I really need to do a sim grid livery for endurance race for our Lexus. Fuck, I don't do it already. It will be my homework probably for tonight. Wow, what a race, guys, really, what a race. I didn't expect these fights and everything around this. This was totally amazing, and this rain in the qualification and the start of the race and everything around was like, wow, this is why I love racing, why I'm looking for do this. Wow. I hope you enjoyed too, and I will be really happy if you put the like down the video. Or subscribe me, of course. If you wanna see some other videos what is upcoming in the next weeks, I will probably need to make a calendar with upcoming races. I was so... Oh, good to hear it. And I have really many fuel. Much fuel. Oh no! 13 liters. It's so much. I don't look at my fuel usage when it's raining. So in the first few laps was raining. That's the problem. Why I have 13 liters more than I should have, and the race will be less, around 8 I think, but yeah, it's too much. Okay, the guy behind me is 1.3 seconds. He will probably try to overtake me because it's free position and I really don't want to give it to him. So okay, this last lap will be really hard for me. Wow, okay. I need to say something to my girlfriend. So, mm, okay. Now I must do everything for that to he stay behind me.
Let's finish the race.
Wow! I'm really happy this race is ending because it's wow. It's I don't know how I can say it, but it's really hard, really hard. And it's really not working my steering because the tires is totally dead. Wow, I never drove on the tires like this, really. And I'm white. Oh no! No, I screw it. Okay, what I can do? Nothing. Okay, touch me.
Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Woo! Last corner! In the last corner I did it! Woo! What a fight! What a fight in the last corner! Wow! Wow! Whew. This was what the fuck? What the fuck? I am totally sweaty. Wow. Okay, guys. So it looks P13. 13 it's really good. Okay, guys. So what I wanna say, thank you very much for watching. I am really happy for that and for your support, of course. The upcoming races, it's tomorrow. The Borchardt GT4s, how I said it here. It's a final race of motive racing, and I am now P3 in the leaderboard, so I will fight for P2, P3, or P4. It will be really interesting at the same time, but tomorrow. And after that, we are going to race 3 hours endurance on the Hungaroring with GT3 in Singrid endurance split 3 with my friends Mas, Borchardt, Mantulis, and others. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. So it will be really interesting. And after that, we are going at the evening around. No, it will be at afternoon around No, it will be at 4 p.m. We are going to race 24-hour spa race, and this will be amazing race, really amazing race. So keep watching. Thank you very much for support, and see you on the track or in the next video. See you guys.